Austin City Council is going to meet this afternoon to discuss long-term issues downtown like homelessness and preserving historic sites. The mayor wants to solve the issues through what he calls the downtown puzzle, which primarily would use taxes on tourists to expand the convention center. He says raising the hotel occupancy tax, or hot tax as it's known for short, would help fund the $400 to $600 million needed on an expansion. With the new hotels being built, that means even more money to solve those other downtown problems.
But a big component of the mayor's plan is to significantly boost the money set aside for ending homelessness.
But that money would pay for, and how does it differ from what we do now? Well, critics of the mayor's plan say that it's not necessary to tie the issue to the convention center expansion. Kay Wida is live at the convention center to break it down for us. Good morning.
Good morning. Well, that is really one of the big questions council members have for the mayor. Is this an all or nothing deal? Could there be an additional or alternative revenue source instead of expanding on the convention center to be able to provide for the homeless? Now, right now, under this plan, additional revenue generated from a convention center expansion would provide direct funding for the homeless. Under the plan, it calls for $30 million to build homes for the homeless and then $4 million per year in supportive services. Now, this week, council members like Leslie Poole said she wants the public to be more informed about this complex idea. And Allison Alter said she wants to review the data and financial models to make sure the city's good intentions are matched through forecasts and accurate assumptions. Needless to say, those who help the homeless hope the downtown puzzle comes to fruition. A group called ECHO, whose mission is to end homelessness, says if they could receive an additional $30 million in dedicated funding per year, they could end homelessness in Austin by 2020 by finding homes for the 2,600 households living on the streets or shelters. Right now, they say the city spends about $70 million per year on providing the homeless through hospital visits and incarceration fees.
It's a stupid use of money, what we're doing now. And we know that as a community. We meet and talk about that all the time. And so by housing folks, by giving folks access to safe and decent housing and the support systems they need, drastically cuts down on that cost.
Well, I think the biggest questions are to determine how much money we could raise from this, not coming from taxpayers, but from tourists, and what could that money be used for.
And the reason for today's special city council work session is really to try to answer council members' questions ahead of tomorrow's preliminary vote during the regular council meeting. John, back to you.
All right, Kate, thank you very much. Well, ECHO estimates the city spends about $55 million right now on just 250 homeless people. When you factor in their hospital trips that they can't afford, that works out to $222,000 per person. They say on average, one of the 250 most high-cost homeless people need more than a month of inpatient hospital care each year. They're going to go to the emergency nearly 24 times a year, and nearly a third of those will go by ambulance. All the city's homeless, ECHO says that nearly half report current mental health issues. More than half say they've experienced trauma or abuse, and 1 in 5 is under the age of 18.